Hey everyone! So for today's video, we're going to be talking about governance. So specifically, how to lock your tokens and how to use them to vote. So we're just going to jump into the app here. So you're going to load up your Helium Mobile Wallet app. This is the main screen. First of all, you'll see all your tokens here, and if you have any locked already. Right now I've got one mobile locked. Okay, so to lock up tokens, we're going to click the little icon right here that looks like a little courthouse. We're going to click on that. This will say your voting power. Governance at the top, HNT, mobile, IoT. These are three specific different sections. So today we're going to do a mobile lockup and a mobile vote. So we're going to click mobile. Okay, it's going to say your voting power here if you've already locked up tokens. If you haven't, it'll just say no voting power. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock up a little bit more tokens today. So we're going to click your voting power. Okay, we're going to click lock tokens. We're going to come to this screen here. So I'll explain what this means in just a second here, but what we're going to do is click the amount of tokens. So we're just going to do a tiny amount, 10 mobile, just because we're doing this as a test. So you'll see a couple of options: decaying, constant for your lockup type, the duration from 6 months to 4 years, and your voting power multiplier. So first thing is your duration. So we're going to do 6 months today. What that means is in 6 months, those tokens will be unlocked and I'll be able to reclaim them back into my wallet. The longer you lock for, the more voting power you have. Going back up to decaying versus constant, decaying means I'm locking them up for 6 months, and during that 6 months, as soon as I lock it today, it will start to decay. My voting power will decay. At 6 months, I'll get my tokens back by clicking unlock. They'll come right back into my wallet. With constant, that 6 month term, it's up to you to start the unlock process. Until you do that, it'll just remain locked. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lock these tokens now. Okay, so we're sending that much SOL. That's basically just for the fees for the transaction. And we're sending 10 mobile to lock up. So we're going to click approve. Okay, so our voting power has now increased. All right, so you'll see I have 2 lockups. I've got 10 mobile and 1 mobile. So the 10 mobile is the one we just did. Okay, so simple as that to lock tokens. Same process for HNT, same process for IoT. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go and vote. All right, so on this governance page, you'll see your voting power, and you'll see any active votes that are happening at the moment. So these are just ones that have already been successful. And we're going to vote on the mobile working group. Okay, so we're going to click on that. And I'm not picking anyone specifically here. I'm just going to go from the top of the list, just to be very clear here. So this is a multi-vote. So you can select multiple votes at a time. Other votes will have just a single yes or no vote. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to click the top one here. So we're going to issue a vote for this person here. So I'm going to click approve. This is using my voting power that we just locked up. And now we've got a filled in circle. That means that the vote has completed successfully. So we can go back, and that's how you vote. If you want to go back and do more votes, you can continue on. It's easy as that. All right, hope that helps.